Okay, good morning. Welcome to
KidMath45a.
KidMath45a. This is a special problem from our MOEMs practice that gave you a little bit of time, or hard time yesterday, and we've been talking about it this morning, so I'm going to have you give a lecture on it. But here's the problem. In this subtraction, the boxes represent the digits 3, 4, 6, and 9 in some order. So 3, 4, 6, and 9 go into these boxes. The circles contain the digits 4, 5, 8, and 9. 4, 5, 8, and 9 in some order. Okay? And then when you subtract them, you get the number 3, 4, 9, 7. Okay?
Yes.
And the question is, what number is in these boxes? Okay. You understand the problem?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to move out of your way and you can,
Alright.
you can talk about it. Okay? Go ahead.
Okay. So, well, we have this top box here has to have a 9 in it, or else, because if you have anything smaller and you subtract it, you'll be too low.
Okay, why is that?
Because, like when you choose a 6,
Yeah, if you try to put a 6...
the smallest number here is a 4, and 6 minus 4 is gonna be a 2, and you can't get anything.
Okay, so that's a good observation. The smallest number that could be on the bottom is 4,589. And so 6,000 anything minus that isn't going to be 3,497. So looks like that top box has to be a 9 to represent 9,000 and something. Okay,
So,
awesome.
And there are two choices for the bottom top box, or the top circle,
Okay,
are 4 and 5.
okay.
So, well, because anything else here is going to result in being too low.
All right, awesome.
So if you try 4, 9 something 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 minus 4 something something something, you get 5 and something else.
Okay, well, be a little bit careful with that because it could be 9,000 in the box, right? 9,000 on top, and it could be 4,999 on the bottom.
Yes.
Okay.
But still, you're not gonna be able to subtract enough to get to 3497.
Okay. Can you explain why that is? Because that's really critical for this.
So if you have the smallest possible, like we ignore these,
Yeah.
and we just have the smallest. We have the smallest possible on the top, 9,000
Yeah.
minus 4,999.
Yeah. What's that going to be?
Well, this is actually, it's easy to do because it's like 9,000 minus 5,000.
Okay, and what's that?
This is 4,000.
4,000. 9,000 minus 5,000 is 4,000. So what's 9,000 minus 4,999?
It's 4,001.
Right. Okay, so there you go. So 9,000 minus anything 4,000.
You don't even get into the 3,000.
You don't get into the 3,000s. Okay, great. So what have we concluded from that?
So that means this digit here is a 5.
That digit there is a 5. Okay, good.
So now we can figure out what these two digits can be from using last digit tricks.
Okay.
So something minus something ends in a 7. That means 7 plus this equals the 7 plus this, the last digit's going to equal this.
Okay.
So we have 4, 8, and 9. And we have to add 7. And we have to see what we get. So it's the last digit of what we get. Let's write this. So 4 plus 7 ends in a 1. We don't have a 1. 8 plus 7 ends in a 5. We don't have a 5 on the top. And 9 plus 7 ends in a 6. It has to be this.
Okay.
It's the only one we actually have.
Okay, so what does that tell us?
So it tells us the 9's here and the 6 here.
Okay.
So now we have 2 digits left in each. 3, 4, and 4, 8. Well, we can just do a bit of... We can use our same trick as the last digit. We have 5, 4, 8, 9, let's say, plus 3, 4, 9, 7 is going to equal, well, we're hoping it's going to equal 9, 3, 4, 6 or 9, 4, 3, 6.
Okay, so let's check.
So we have 8,800, 170,
Step a little more over there. Good.
and 80. I mean, no, there, not 80. 16.
16. Okay.
So you have, I'm just going to bring it up here. 8, 9, 8, 6.
Okay, that didn't work.
Instead of that, we'll go 8, 4.
Okay, so now instead of the 4 and 8 one way, we put the 4 and the 8 the other way. Now what do we get? Please step a little to your right. There you go. Okay, what do you get when you add these two numbers together?
Okay, so you get 8,000, 1,200, 130, and 16.
What does that add up to? Just do it on the bottom. That's
Okay.
fine.
Right. So it's 9, 3, 4, 6. 9, 3, 4, 6, right here.
Okay. So what's the answer to the question?
Well, we wanted the boxes.
All right.
So 9, 3, 4, 6.
9, 3, 4, 6. Okay. Good job, sweetie.